So I figured out a way to like control my emotions and just keep calm during stressful situations when I get triggered and I want to like punch someone in the face for saying something stupid, like how the world's going to end in 5 years or 12 years or 10 years or whenever it's going to end. Stuff like that. Well, I figured out how I'm going to do it. I've just recently been, well, closing my eyes. They're closed, I promise. And I just think about all of my haters and all of my enemies. All of them! And I picture them getting small. Like in that movie, that piece of shit clown movie, It number 2, chapter 2. That, at the end of that movie, where the kids or the adults, they make the clown really small. That's what I imagine I'm doing to my haters. And I'm making them very small. So small. And then I just pick them each up, one by their collars. And I put them into a bag. A plastic bag. One by one. I get maybe 100 in there. Because there's a lot of people that don't like me. So I get about 100. And I tie the bag up. I tie it up really tight. Like, really tight. Nice little tight knot. Like triple looped. You know what I mean? Like one of the good knots. And clearly they can't breathe because they're in the bag. So what do? I start laughing. I just start fucking laughing. Now this is all happening in my head. I'm imagining all this, but I'm just laughing because they're all suffocating because there's no fucking air, and they're trying to rip the bag open. You can hear them screaming, and I just like all of a sudden look over, and my imagination is for some reason places a giant boulder, like a big stone, like a big boulder with a flat, almost looking like tabletop, very ancient looking, but just a big boulder. And I'm like, oh, I have an idea. And I walk over to this giant boulder that just happens to appear. And I grab the bag, and I start swinging it around. And I lean back, and I hear them screaming. They're screaming. Oh, man, they're screaming like they're on a roller coaster. And they're screaming, and I just smack. And I just keep whipping them on the side of this boulder until the screaming stops. And it's nothing but just fluids, but I keep hitting it because I love listening to the sound of the swishes it makes with all the blood and stuff. And I hit it one more time really hard, and the bag just rips. And blood goes everywhere. It fucking gets everywhere. All over the boulder. And I just laugh. I'm like, there's all my haters right there. They're all dead. And then all of a sudden I feel much better. And I'm like, whoa, I don't want to kill anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. This is not worth it. I got it out of my system. I'm so sorry I even like felt that way. You feel much better. It's very therapeutic. If you stay to the end, thank you. Otherwise, you're going to think I'm a psychopath. But I'm not, because I didn't do it for real. I just thought about it.